So good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. Is Omnichannel platform a hokum or a miracle? I'm Hiya Shah, the digital content creator at Hex Wireless, and I'm thrilled to be joined today by someone who has played a key role in building one of our most dynamic platforms, Nilomi Shah, product manager for Influence. Welcome, Nilomi. Always a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, so today we are diving deep into the real meaning of omnichannel, why it works, when it fails, and what to know before jumping on the trend. By the end, you will know whether omnichannel is just industry hype or the future of communication. Okay, so Nilomi, in the past, people used SMS campaigns, email campaigns, missed call services, advertisements, Google, and Meta. So, what was the shift that brought omnichannel into existence?
Yeah, absolutely. So each of them work well on its own. But here's the thing, customers change, their habits change, and their expectations also change. So today, a customer might see an ad on Instagram, visit your website, message you on WhatsApp, and expect an instant reply. So that's the actual shift. We moved from channel based marketing to a world where the customer chooses the channel and expect you to be present on all of them. So that too, be instantly and very intelligently. So that's what gave rise to the omni-channel platforms, not because it was just a tech trend, but because it became a customer expectations altogether. So influence is built around that very reality.
Okay, got it. People can currently use different tools to run campaigns. So, what is the one thing that makes omnichannel unique from the classic approach?
Okay, yeah. So that's a fair point. Businesses today can use different tools for each campaign. So one for WhatsApp, maybe one for email, another for ad, or maybe a CRM on the other side. But the real problem is all these tools don't talk to each other, right? So your team is jumping between tabs, data is scattered, and the customer experience also feels very broken. So it's not about being everywhere, but it's actually about being connected everywhere. So with omni-channel approach, every message, every campaign, every lead, no matter where it starts, is part of one continuous journey. So when someone clicks on the ad, chats on WhatsApp, and follows up via email, your team sees the full story and not just the fragments. So that one connected experience, that's what influence does, and that's what customers love, and that's what classic tools I don't think can deliver that.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you think the term omnichannel is overhyped in marketing, or is it actually helping the sales, marketing, and support teams?
So I don't think omni-channel is overhyped. I think it's kind of misunderstood. It's not just about being on every channel. It's about connecting those channels. So your sales, marketing, and support team aren't working in silos. So instead of switching the tools, they see a full customer journey in one place, and that's what actually helps to close faster and support better. So yes, when done right, omni-channel is not a hype; it's a smarter way to work.
Okay, that's great. What do you think? Which industries are benefited through omnichannel marketing?
Hmm. So honestly speaking, almost every industry benefits from omni-channel marketing because today every customer expects fast and personalized communication, right? So for example, if in real estate industry, they can follow up instantly on property inquiries across maybe WhatsApp, web, or calls. Okay, then in education industry, admission teams can run the campaign and nurture the leads using forms or WhatsApp and email. Okay, and similarly, in case of e-commerce and retail industries, they can use omni-channel marketing to recover their abandoned carts or share any offers, or they can support their customers as well in the real time. So whether you are selling houses or courses or products or services, maybe if your customer uses more than one channel, then omni-channel helps them win.
Okay, that's very true. So, based on your experience, you have also developed a product and also your sales and marketing team are using it. So, what are the three biggest benefits you have seen for your sales and marketing team?
Yes. So building influence wasn't just about, solving a market need. It was about solving our own team's daily challenges as well. So since our sales and marketing teams started using it, the transformation has been real. So the three biggest benefits that we have seen so far is, the first, I would definitely say, WhatsApp campaigns. So earlier we'd rely on emails or SMS, but let's face it, most of them got ignored. So now our WhatsApp campaigns are reaching customers where they are most active, and open rates are through the roofs, replies are very faster, and the conversation feels more human. So that is what. Then the second thing would be definitely automation. So many times a lead drops a question on WhatsApp or starts chatting via website widget, and there's no one instantly available to chat. So that's where influence automation kicks in. We have set up smart replies and workflows that instantly greet and qualify our leads. So even when my team is offline, it keeps the experience alive and responsive. So that is the second thing. And the third, definitely, I would say web forms. So when someone is filling up the form on the website or landing page, the lead is instantly added to our CRM. So just having that smooth lead capture and central visibility in the system has made the pipeline more structured, and response time is much better. So the difference it's made internally is exactly what we want our businesses to other businesses to experience too.
Okay, interesting points. Okay, so what's a common mistake people make when switching from a decentralized system to a centralized system? Multi-channel is decentralized and omni-channel is centralized. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So one of the most common mistake people make is when switching from a decentralized system to a centralized one is thinking that the tool alone will fix everything. So they expect instant results just because everything is now in one place. But what they often forget is, you are not just changing the software, you are changing habits as well. So teams need to unlearn the old ways of doing things, jumping between the tools and manual entries, and start trusting a single source of truth. So without proper onboarding or clear rules or small process changes, even the best centralized system may end up misused. So the shift to a centralized system isn't just technical, it's cultural as well. So the tool gives you a structure, but your team needs to adapt it with an intent. So that is what it
Fair.
is.
Right. Okay. So sometimes people say that, it's too complex, especially SMBs. So any
Hmm.
tips for them to tackle this hesitation?
Yes, we hear that very often, especially from SMBs, as you said, that this looks very powerful, but it feels too complex. And honestly, that hesitation is also fair. Most SMBs don't have a dedicated tech team or a CRM manager. They just want a tool that works without making things harder. But the actual truth is, the complexity is not in the platform, but it is in how it is introduced to you. So that's why with Influence, we have built it to feel very familiar, just like WhatsApp or a calendar and a simple dashboard. So you don't need to understand 10 different modules before sending a campaign or replying to any of the customers.
Okay, totally makes sense. So, do you ever see companies over investing in omni-channel when a simpler setup could, work?
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes company jump into a full-blown omni-channel setup without a very clear plan. So, and they end up overcomplicating things certain times. So, not every business need to be working on 7 different channels from day one, right? So, what they really need is to be consistent where their customers are more active and expand gradually. So at Influence, we actually encourage our clients to start simple, maybe just by using WhatsApp or web chat, and then grow from there gradually. So it's not about doing everything, but it's about doing the right things at right time.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. So there must be a couple of people who are not tech savvy and still want
Hmm.
to use the omnichannel platform. So what is your take on that?
Yes, not everyone is tech savvy, but that's perfectly okay. In fact, that's exactly who we had in mind by designing Influence. You don't need to know coding or CRM or marketing tool. If you know how to use WhatsApp or fill a form online, you can simply use Influence. So it's simple, it's visual, it's guided step by step. So if you ever feel stuck or something, our team is just a call or message away. A real human, not just docs. So because technology should empower people, not overwhelm them.
Okay, that's insightful. So where do you see customer communication heading in the next 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, so we are moving towards hyper personalized and real time conversations, and not just marketing blasts. So a customer expects instant replies and smart context, whether they message on WhatsApp or chat on the website or click on any ad. So they don't want to start over every time they switch channels. And with AI, automation, and data coming together, businesses that don't adapt will feel outdated very fast.
Okay, and where do you see influence fitting in that part?
Yeah, so Influence is built exactly for the next phase. You are not just connecting channels. You are helping businesses to listen and respond and act smarter in each and every touch points. So whether it is live chat or maybe an automated WhatsApp response or capturing leads from ads, Influence will bring all the things together with an intelligent.
Okay, fascinating. So we would move to our last and the most awaited topic for today, and then we'll open the floor for questions. So,
Yeah.
what role will AI play in making omni-channel even better?
Yes. So AI will completely, reshape omni-channel, not by just adding more noise, but by making communication much smarter and faster. So instead of just sending messages, brands will start having meaningful conversation. So with AI, understanding context, intent, and urgency across every channel. So it's not just about automation; it's about intelligent interaction at scale. So customers won't care if it is human or what. They'll only care if it's helpful, relevant, and instant.
Okay, and how is influence preparing for that?
Yes, so AI will make omni-channel very smart, turning one-way campaign into two-way real-time conversation. So it won't be sending more. It's about sending the right message at right time. So at Influence, we are already preparing for that future with AI-powered chatbot and intelligent workflows and real-time customer engagement tools as well. So, and soon we are coming up with mood detection, smart routing, and predictive actions as well. So we are not just connecting channels; we are making them think on.
Okay, that's amazing. So now we'd love to hear from the audience. So you can drop your questions in the chat, anything about omni-channel strategy, tools, influence features, or even future integrations.
Okay, so we have a question. We are a small team without a full-time marketing person. Is influence still useful for us, or it is more for larger companies? Yeah, absolutely. In fact, influence is designed especially for with small teams in mind. You don't need to, have a full marketing department for that. The platform is very simple. It is plug and play, and even a single person can run campaigns, reply to leads, and track everything in one place. Yes, then we have another question. Can I start with just WhatsApp and add channels later? Absolutely, yes. You can start with simple WhatsApp and scale to email, then voice, and then forms, and more as you need to grow, as your business needs to grow. Yeah, so another question is, do I need a separate CRM with influence? No, no, not really. Influence has a built-in CRM, so it has complete lead tracking, task calendar, and everything. So you will not need any other tool if you are using influence. Okay, another question. How long does it usually take to get onboarded and start seeing real result with influence? Yeah, so it usually, teams get fully onboarded maybe less than a week. We actually offer guided demos, training sessions, and support to help you to, go live faster. So as for results, most of our clients, start seeing better results uh, by maybe within 10 to 15 days of activities. Yeah, I think, yeah, we are done with the questions.
Okay, so that was wonderful. Thank you so much, Nilomi, for sharing your knowledge with all of us today. And to our audience, thank you for tuning in and staying connected till the end. So, as you know, this webinar is powered by Influence. So, if you're planning to start your omni-channel marketing today, feel free to connect with the team. And we are sharing the contact details in the chat. So, until next time, thank you so much for attending. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.